Hey guys, okay, so when I first started this channel, I said I had a lot of kits, and I still have a lot of kits because I just haven't done many of them. So today, we're going to tackle one. I have a lot of these kits that I'm about to show you, and like the different animals that they come in, and I think I have like multiples of some of them. So this is Molly the Octopus by Red Heart. I got this at Walmart. I don't know how much it was, but yeah. So let's just take it out, see what's in it, and go from there. Okay, well, we have this yarn. I think this is the yarn, right? I don't like it. Okay, well, we have this yarn. Nice pink color. I don't like the feel of it. I don't like how thin it is. I don't like it. But we're going to try it. We're going to go for it. Okay, and then we have a hook. And it has a, what seems like a ergonomic handle. And it's a 2.5. If I can't get it there. 2.5. So yeah. I don't usually use a 2.5, but for this yarn, I think I'm going to have to use this hook. So I guess I'll give it a try. And if not, I'll use my own hook and my own yarn. Really more so about the pattern for me to see how well it does. But let's see what else we have. Okay, we have a stitch marker. I won't be using because I hate the plastic ones. We have a needle that feels really, really sharp. And then some pink and black thread. That has got to be for... Okay, so the pink is going to be for the bow, and the black is going to be for the face details. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. And then we also have... Let's see if I can't get it out of the bag. We have the instructions. That's good. That's good. We have to have the instructions to make it. And then, last but not least, out of this bag, we have the stuffing. So yeah, let me look at these instructions. How bad does this look? It doesn't look terrible. It looks like it's no-sew, except for maybe the bow. Well, the flower that they're calling it. It looks like a bow. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly no-sew. Because you leave front loops open for the tentacles. Okay. Wait, she has cheeks? Oh, she does have cheeks. Did not see that. Yeah, she's got like pink cheeks to match the flower. Okay, it doesn't look terrible. Oh, that's in a different... Yeah, I can't read that side. In a different language. Yeah. It doesn't look terrible. It looks pretty simple. I'm just worried about the hook and the yarn. If I have to, I'll use my own hook and my own yarn. And I'll let you guys know that at the end. But I'm going to try my best to use this hook. This yarn. It says it's Yarn Inspiration Red Heart Amigurumi yarn. It's a super fine one for a 2.5 USB 1 hook. It's 100% recycled cotton. There's 54 yards. Is that going to be enough? It's 0.88 ounces of it. It does not give a color. Okay, well, we're going to give it a try and see what we can do. To do that, we got to get off here, move to the couch, and get started. guys, okay, so I was working this kit, Molly the Octopus. I think I said before it was a jellyfish. It's an octopus. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's an octopus. The Red Heart kit, you get it at Walmart. Pretty certain I got it on sale. Like all of my Red Heart kits I got on sale, which is a good thing that we will talk about in a minute. First things first, I want to go through the materials that I did use and that I didn't use and what I thought of them. This, if you like these types of stitch markers, good on you. I hate them. Technically, to me, that just, when I saw that, it was like, that's trash. This hook, it's a 2.5. I normally don't use that small because I do have tendonitis in my wrist. Well, I will have to say I crocheted the entire thing with this hook and was having no pain. So the hook is actually a good part of this kit. Really good part. I'll be keeping that. The needle. Just a straight metal needle. I have bent needles because it helps me to get through each of the, like, from one hole to the next. This one, I thought it was sharp. It's not particularly sharp at all. I did not like it. It's going to be going with a stitch marker. It's going to go away. The yarn. If you'll recall, I said it was thin and it just felt weird. This is how much I have left of each color, by the way. So, do with that what you may. It sucks. I never want to touch it again, never want to use it again. That's going to be going into the trash pile. So, finished product. And this will also tell you why the yarn sucks. This is the Molly the Octopus that I made, and you can absolutely tell, like right here, these little strings, this yarn, I'll just rotate it and you can just see it all the way around. This yarn absolutely splits. I mean, look at this. If I can get it to do right. Look at that right there. This yarn splits so bad. So absolutely bad. I hate this yarn. I got tired of having to go back and fix this yarn because of how bad it was split, and that's why I just kind of left it. Even on the tentacles, like, you can see that. It was awful. Absolutely horrid. Would not recommend this yarn. And it's not the regular Red Heart yarn. This is like some recycled stuff. Would not recommend it. It would be nice if that had been better, but yeah. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this plushie. None. But after I got done with that one, it was like, okay, well, how am I feeling about the pattern? And I realized I could not separate my thoughts about the pattern with my thoughts from the yarn, so I did a thing. I made one in my hook size, which is usually a 4. I used a 4 for this, and my own yarn. So much better. This is a really cute pattern, actually. Love the flower. Really, such a cute pattern. Love it. Love the pattern. The pattern I'm going to keep for possible future use. I love it. I love how the flower, I think the flower is probably my favorite part. That's just like a really simple flower, but I love how it was done. Love this. So cute, so simple, so easy. So much better when using, I hate to say real yarn, but let's be honest here, when we're using real yarn, because this, I'm not going to consider to be real yarn. So much better though. Like this version, so much better than this version. And of course it's going to be a lot bigger because I've used a hook size that was a lot bigger, but just this one does not have the cheeks on it, but I didn't have another pink to contrast with it at the time that I made this, so I just did not deal with that. But I did this one just to check on how I like the pattern. I like the pattern. I realized after I got done with this one, the pattern I liked. It was simple, it was nice, it was easy. It came out looking like it was supposed to. As you'll see, it does look pretty good. I like the pattern. Hate the yarn. Hate the yarn. Not looking forward to any of the other kits, Red Heart kits I have. No idea what I'm going to do with this. I may just have to throw it out, as much as it pains me to say, because it's like, it's bad. Like, the strings on it are bad. The stitches on it are bad. And I was trying my best to keep it from happening, but as you could tell, eventually I gave up on doing that. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Would I ever do this kit again? No. No, I would do the pattern again. I would never touch this yarn again. In fact, if I ever do it, well, I'm going to do the other kits. Y'all are going to see me do the other kits. I will probably not use the yarn from those kits just because of how horrible it was to use. But that's my thoughts. If you can get this, I would say don't buy this at full price. If you can get this kit for, I think we paid like $2 for it. That to me, for the pattern and the hook alone, that's a good deal. But if you cannot get it for like cheap, I wouldn't do it because most of this is like, I'm just going to throw it away. So, but yeah, that's my thoughts. You may have a different experience with it, but that was what my experience was. It was awful. And honestly, what hurt my hands the most was the yarn because of how tight I was trying to hold it to keep it from splitting. So yeah. But that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.